really tired of all those close calls, and I'm fed up with drivers who seem to be looking elsewhere but the road. So we've all been there. So in a world where there are 8 out of 10 cyclist accidents that happen in broad daylight, yes, broad daylight, just being careful really isn't enough. So you need to be smarter, you need to be seen, you need to be unhittable. So here are a few helpful tips not to get hit by a car or another bicyclist. Let's get into it. Clothing. Shoot for that Mardi Gras look. Every single time you ride, you should wear multiple bright colors. Every car has daytime running lights that will reflect on reflective material, so don't blend into nature or the vehicle traffic. The trick isn't just to be bright, but it is to be bright in the right places too. The most effective way to signal human on a bicycle to a driver's brain is by putting high contrast fluorescent colors on your moving parts. I'm talking about your feet, your ankles, and your knees to turn your legs into spinning, unmissable beacons. It is far better to look like a Mardi Gras float than to look cool in a hospital Johnny or a body bag. Ugh. If you're riding on the road, always ride in large groups. Get your family, your friends, or join a cycling club. Post a note at your local cycling shop. Riding in groups makes everyone more visible and thus safer. The route. Rethink how you plan your route. Instead of prioritizing speed, prioritize safety and low stress. Your goal is to actively choose routes with less traffic. Cutting through neighborhoods is always a good idea. Bike paths, bike lanes, the daylight disco. You want to look like a disco ball for the Times Square look. So we have the technology. Get bright lights on both sides of your bike. Get lights that flash constantly or don't flash. You could also get turn signals. So here's a wild fact for you. The vast majority of bicycle car collisions happen during the day. We think of lights as a nighttime accessory, but the data tells us a different story. The problem isn't just about you seeing the road, it's about being seen by drivers whose brains are overwhelmed with the visual information. They're conditioned to look for other cars, not cyclists. So you are effectively camouflaged by daylight. Helmet mirrors are another good solution to safety. Attach a helmet mirror to your existing helmet. This helmet mirror lets you know what's behind you. You can check for approaching vehicles or another bicyclist and make informed decisions without constantly turning your head. The helmet mirror can give you a wide angle view behind. Traffic laws. How many times have we seen a cyclist not stopping at a crosswalk, going right through those red lights? Cyclists must obey all the motor vehicle code signs, markings, crosswalks in the same way that motor vehicle drivers must, unless it's noted elsewhere. Cyclists must come to a full stop for red lights, stop signs, whether or not they think they can cross safely without stopping. Just don't do it. To know when a car is approaching, a huge part of this is making eye contact with a car driver. At intersections, crossing or passing a driveway, actively look for the driver and make sure they see you. A simple nod, a wave, a glance creates a moment of human connection and confirms that you are on their radar. Make it easy for drivers to understand what you're doing, and in doing so, if you are turning, use your hand signals. Right is this, left is that. They do have on the market light turning signals as lights that you can put on your helmet and even on your bike. Or wear a bright multicolor helmet. Get a smart helmet that has integrated lights and turning signals. Some even have automatic crash detection that can text your emergency contact with your location if you have an accident. Wow. Another accessory to buy, a game changer gadget, is a bike radar. I didn't know these existed. These are small rear facing units that mount to your seat post and detect approaching vehicles from up to 150 yards away. You could also put these little gadgets on your handlebar. Flags. I do like the idea of high visibility flags. A lot of the recumbent riders use them. The door zone dodge. You're riding alongside a line of parked cars when, without warning, you know what happens. A door swings open directly onto your path. It's one of the most common types of city bike accidents, and it happens in a split second, leaving you with no time to react. Always ride at least the width of a car door away from any parked car. That's a good tip. Scan for the signs of life inside the parked cars. Brake lights is a good clue. So we all know bicycle accidents can happen. So always ride like you're invisible to everyone around you, because you pretty much are.
Not only do you have to worry about cars,
you also need to watch out for pedestrians, scooters, and other cyclists.
Cyclists have equal rights to the road and equal responsibilities for safety that motorists do too. Right away means nothing after a cyclist is hit or killed. Ride legally. Cross at lights. Use your turn signals. Be paranoid. Know when a car is approaching. We would love to hear from you. What are your Go safety hacks? Drop your knowledge in the comments below. Ride safe, ride smart, and make yourself unhittable. Hope to see you riding safely. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's the point.